another thing. Many ignorant and dumb people that come to YouTube and radio shows, whatever. They say that spirits are resting in peace. That is not true. Many mediums used to say that during wars, 500, 600 years ago, Middle Age battles and wars, these big warriors that were fighting with swords, slaying each other with knives and swords and axes, they would die. When they would kill each other, they would that human experience was so strong that they would die, they would fall, and when at the next the next moment that they were dying, or that they were completely dead, their spirits would rise from their bodies and would awake in the spiritual dimension, and they would continue fighting. Just because you die, it doesn't mean that you're dead. Many people that die, many persons that die, still want to have sex, still want to eat, because many of them don't realize that they died. How that works, how that happens, I am not going to explain. My English is not good, but some say that spirits are resting. That is not true. Many of them are in pain. Dying, it's not doesn't mean that you stop suffering. That people or spirits also suffer. They are. We all seek peace. We all seek the company of God, but not many. Almost no one gets it. So while we must come here to this world, we are in pain, we are suffering. Just because we are in a kind of intermission, when we die, we give it a break to this existence. We give it a break, but we must return. It's here until we reach the point of never have to return here. We are not at peace. We are not resting. Once I said in my mind, well, I do not want to return. when I die, after I die, I will not return. I'm going to go to another planet. I do not want to return to this planet. I do not want to be human again. 2 nights later, I had a dream. And in that dream, I was asked, do you want to spend 50 years traveling to a better world, or do you want to go back to Earth? Spending 50 years traveling to a better place while in spirit seems hard, seems difficult. But that was the choice that I was given. Or you return to the earth, as a human, or you are born again, or you go to face hell, the human hell, or you will face another hell, the monotonous hell, because monotony can also be a hell. So spirits are not resting. Some are, but many are not. Don't believe that. Now, about the war. Well, I got... you should or must know your enemy. Who is your enemy? Who has power over you? The ones that really have power over you, those that have the knife and the cheese, if I can say that, if you understand, the knife and the cheese in your hand, those who really can put a hole on you are 2 kinds of people: police and judges. They are the ones that can hold you for sure, hold you quiet, hold you still. So you must also know how to hold them still. Go after them. Go see where they live. Go see what do they have. When you enter a court, you are their bitch. When you are in the street outside, make them your bitch. Do not wait. Go after them. Go see where they live. Go see what they... Be aware, be prepared to put them out. Because if you do not put them out, they will put you out. Don't ever doubt this. If you have problems with justice, or even if you don't, be smart. If you have problems with the police or with the judge, go after him. Go see where they live. Go see where you can attack them. Because feel sorry for yourself. Feel sorry for yourself. But feeling sorry for yourself and love yourself doesn't mean that you must dress with a good suit. No. React to the things that you think that is wrong. Because the police and judges, they care only about themselves. So you like yourself and go after, go hunt the hunters. If you do not want to be hunted, go hunt the hunters, because police and judges, they are the true hunters of human persons. Do not tell anyone what you are doing, what you want to do, what do you wish to do. Don't keep your mouth shut, but go after them. If you have problems with police, go after them. Show no compassion, feel no compassion for those that show no compassion for anyone. If you want to fight, if you want to do something, be smart. Go after the hunter. If you do not want to be hunted, you go after the hunter. This seems like bad stuff, what I'm saying, but this is fact. If we don't like for the lion to hunt you, you hunt the lion when he sleeps. Hunt the lion when he sleeps. Spy the lion, study the lion. Because when the lion sees you, he knows you. He controls you already. So control the lion too. Even the game, make it an equilibrium, if I can say like this. Fight for yourself. Go after the lion. Hunt your hunters, the policemen, the judges. Well, there is another thing about these events, political events. I am Portuguese, and this is September 2013. Portugal is a quite peaceful country, but this month, September, there will be elections, and for mayors and stuff like that. In Portuguese, we don't say it like that. We say other thing. We call it other way. But about this, the control that the government wants to put on us, they have to elect, they have to put out persons, bad people, for us to elect them. This month, last month, August, they started to put out these big flyers on the street because of these local elections. now I was listening to this radio show, Coast to Coast AM, about Syria and about the USA politicians, and suddenly I remember in my local elections in here, there is this man, this front man, and he picked up a man, and he picked two women, but those women that he picked up, they are nasty. I went to school with those girls 20 years ago, and they were the nastiest thing. And I can't believe that those bad, awful people, these awful women, probably will be elected to run the show in here. It's weird how those mad people will be elected, or can be elected, or are eligible. So the meaning of these videos, it's that I am afraid of war, and in Portugal we are currently putting horrible people, horrible people on these places of power. In some way, this on power, power is being abducted by these war prompt, if I can say that, malevolous people, maybe because they are preparing something. I don't understand, but I don't know, but I think that something is coming to Portugal. We are in a bad situation, and it seems that the people that are entering the political field are even worse than those that are already in it.